Well, it finally happened. Today's 15th, even though the clock isn't visible. But yeah, I knew this day would come where Bob would ask to move out. Well, not Bob, just anyone. I knew the day was coming. And yeah, so I do want to go into something before I continue with the session, but yeah, we'll go a little bit further. So I was lost in the thinking hole. I'm trying to decide a thing. I'm thinking if I were to move away, I want to go see the world. So I've got Bob's amiibo card. Him moving away literally does not affect me in the slightest. But, just looking at some statistics, Bob can go and I can reinvite him, that's fine. But the villager I get by Bob leaving and having an open slot, I can guarantee you will make you all go crazy. So, yeah, of course, I'm gonna, say it. Bob, you're leaving. That could work. But I'm gonna miss hanging out with you, have some real good times. And yeah, with that, hello? Hello, game.mp. Right, okay, thank you. They paid the game decided did not want to work. But yeah. That is basically, as far as I'm concerned, Bob's moving out. So he has this house over here near Town Hall, which is fine. He's getting people to sign a petition, that's so cute. I just thought I'd hop on because I've been hopping on a bunch of days as of late to try and get a villagers to move out. That's why there might not have been like any specific episodes coming out as of late. Yes, Bob lives near a town hall, and I'm getting villagers to move in. I've let it slip once or twice, but I can guarantee you that episode is going to be, bloody insane. We'll be able to keep all the villagers we like, and then we'll be able to use Bob's amiibo card to move out a villager I don't like. So yeah, now the rest of the video you're gonna see is, of course, there's only one thing we can do in a villagers moving away, and that is record an episode while we have them listed on Lookers On, baby. So I'm going to go make my listing. I'm not sure what it's going to be in. Maybe I'll trade for, like, blue roses or something, I don't know. But, yeah. Bob is moving away for, what, the 5th time now? But yeah, I will see you once the listing has been made. Yeah. Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik, and welcome back to another episode of Animal Crossing New Horizons. It's a very special episode today because I've been... Hello, Rhonda. I have more reactions I can teach you if you've got time. Tragic, woeful, sadness. Okay. But I've got some good old news, besides getting a reaction. A new village is finally moving in. I know, some of you are probably collectively screaming at the screen. How? But basically, it's just been a while, so Bob, for like the 5th time, asked to move out, and we'll give him a good old visit once we've been around here. Fucking Gulliver. Dislike him so much, he shows up so often, damn it. His tasks are so tedious. If he showed up less, I'd be more inclined to do them. But, come on. If we can get lucky. Nah, it's a stupid sucker fish. Yeah. Gulliver, I hope you drown and never return to my island again. He shows up so much. No. Yeah, what's going down? So, I currently do have Bob listed on the good old Lookers On site. We did this with Roll a while back, but I thought I'd sell Bob and just see what he goes for. So, he is an auction. Hello, Cole, how are you doing? Hey, fishy, hey, I wish you'd come and play with me. Okay. Yeah, I've got him listed, and we're just going to kind of see how the things go up. I get a little audible notification, so if I end up using desktop audio for whatever reason in this recording, then you'll be able to hear it anytime it goes off. Hello, Tab, though. Hey, it's Champ. How you doing? We haven't called up lately, Slurp. I saw you around the other day, had quite a spring you say. Have you been skipping leg day? Have I been skipping leg day for the 10,000th time? Maybe I don't even go at all. Yeah, but we're back. And yeah, I suppose more than anything, might as well just go say goodbye to Bob. And it was kind of hard to set up the sale. I suppose you can count this as the fabled Lookers On episode, if you will. And what we will do is, I'm thinking of, maybe later in the episode when this is not Bob's house, just we're here. Yeah, I got a very special villager moving in soon. And if I was to get lucky, hopefully today or tomorrow. I'm hoping more tomorrow because I don't fancy time traveling all that much. And, like, once it happens, it's kind of hard to prevent. But yeah, Bob is moving. Auction time, baby. Don't think anything is going too wrong. I'll be sure to leave this tab open, but yeah, how you doing? Hey, I've been waiting for you, so I want to say goodbye. Thanks for the advice when I couldn't decide if I wanted to move here or not. It meant a lot to me. Like, this is what, Bob's 3rd time leaving? Like, I think. This will be his 4th time in the town, so it will entirely reset our friendship level, which is, it is what it is. Yes, it's crazy how many times he's came and gone. But at the same time, because I've got his amiibo card, I couldn't care less when he leaves. It's like, oh dear, I won't have Bob for 3 episodes. The world's going to end. Yeah. But, yes, we're still on 4 stars, which is, kind of hard to do. I do want to get the rest of the paths down, but, yeah, we'll look at some things, so give me those Nook Miles. Hell yeah. And we see what's going on. Yeah, so we can just re-invite, Bob, whenever we need to from here, which is, pretty cool. But, nothing of interest seems to be happening, so, there's that. Yeah, select from the following services. So, I suppose right now, while we're in here, and I'll admit the music in here is pretty nice. This is not what I wanted. Try chatting with others. Shut up. So we have 10 villagers right now. I suppose the question I have on my mind is, which villager do I remove? So, when Bob leaves, he's going to be replaced, but when I use his amiibo card to move him back in, I can force out any villager I want. And that's really what I'm banking on. So for context, villagers I desperately would want gone, we've got Rhonda, just horrible villager. We'll use the Nook Mile tickets I get from this sale to go on the little villager hunt. Brocolo as well, gone. If Tad ever wants to move out, I will, but I'm not moving him just yet. And Kid is the last one, so yeah, it's mainly Brocolo, Kid, and Rhonda. Those are the 3 which are going to get gone. And ideally, I started the bidding at 5 Nook Miles tickets, just to kind of, like, ensure that something interesting would happen. And yeah, it's got 6 hours and a bit left on it, so it's definitely... It's one of the only few, like, auctions up currently. So, what I'm hoping is that when I come back, maybe record the ending or beginning of next episode, there's a nice little, present, I suppose, just kind of waiting for me in the sense of a few Nook Miles tickets. Why did you just go back to selling? I want to sit on auctions and just watch my sale go up. Okay, there we go. Yeah, 6 hours, 50-something minutes. And KK Cruising is here. Yeah, when I was playing, I accidentally ordered this from the Nook Stop. What can I say? Yeah, so gotta unbox it first. Never get past that part, it's difficult. I do like KK Disco, but KK Cruising just has something about it. And there we go. I swear it sounds a lot different. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I see this exactly. I quite like this. We'll sit down and listen to it. It's been a while since we've actually been to a KK concert, so I'm not sure. My birthday's on Sunday. Oh yeah. I need to check this out. So I've been playing a lot to try and get a villager to finally prompt us to move out. But if you come all the way over here onto the nice old message board, you will see that on the 12th, they put up a nice little message saying, this may not be news to you, but September 20th is a big day for Daniel. It's their birthday. Join me in celebrating this happy occasion, Tom Nook. And a few other things here and there, but I think for the most part, we're pretty good. Yeah. So, what is it to do now? Because, yeah, I keep getting Tom and Bob messing up. But, yeah. So what do we do now? That's the main question I've got on my mind, because, I mean, I've got one thing, which has been, like, you could say the whole Path project thing has been, like, the main little side thing for a while, right? Well, I've mentioned time and time again, but this, like, flower thing here, it's been a massive pain. Like, genuinely, I cannot stress how difficult it's been to try and get paths going through here because of all these flowers. Like, up there, fine, I can actually weave it in between them. But here, they just take, like, up the entire area. And yeah. Like, I don't mind these outside of Tangy's house. You seem to be enjoying them. Oh, where have you been? I haven't seen you around. Have you been avoiding me? You goof, I'm always happy to chat with you. It's like, I don't think I want everyone to path, like, past Tangy's house. I quite like the bamboo garden as is. But I think one day we've either got to move these or just sell them to the Nooklings. And I think the first wave of that is, like, today. I'm keeping that shop down for, like, the case of whatever they're called, like, tree stump bugs. But, yeah, I'm going to dig up these mums first, because there is a place where they can go. Which, I think it'd be a waste to leave them here. Especially since they didn't end up making purple mums like I was hoping them to. Like, I swear, the ones over near the bridge made them just like that. But for whatever reason, just today, or suppose whenever I put this batch down hoping for a few more purple ones, they just never came. Which, I have to say, bloody sucks. But, what are you gonna do? However, there is a portion of the path where I was using these, and I do fancy having them on the outside. Yeah, I'm kind of there's a portion of the path which I'm kind of conflicted on what I do with. I'll show it off in a sec. I hope we've got enough for this last one. Come on. Oh, thank God. Thank you. I'll get into the review stuff later, but thank God I had enough space there. That's going to drive me insane. Yeah, I'm here. There's just some mums hanging around. I don't think. Yeah, I didn't end up putting them everywhere I could have, and it kind of leaves this awkward area here where you can very obviously see where there is not mums. But now, look at that. Look at who it is behind there. You can see him. That was always one part that bugged me, and I think it's over here. This is what I was conflicted about. So there's no path here. It's like a wild area. You go out, you visit the pond and the flower field, and there's a little thing around here, and it's like part of me saying I should put a path here. Other part of me is telling me to just leave it, especially with all these red flowers. Because honestly, in this game, I'll demonstrate it now. They removed so many things, which would be very useful. Like, sure, you can pick the buds of your flowers, I don't care. What I do care about is being able to run up and absolutely destroy some flowers. Like, if I was playing any game before this, this entire flower bed would be gone. And now the best thing I can do is just get rid of the tops and wait for them to grow back. Absolutely annoying. But we have to get back to our mum adventure, so yeah. There's planting them in areas where I know I should have probably planted them a long time ago, which is helping out. I've been conflicted on planting them here for a while too, but I think we might as well just go all out and relocate them, and then we can go sell that sucker fish. Who's the sucker now? Fish. that was an awful joke. Alright, but anywhere else I can stick these mums, like, yes. I quite like how awkward it is here. I'm a big fan of the awkwardness. Let me stick these last two mums though. Like up here they could maybe work. Like, I don't know, maybe we put some like here. Like if we put flowers up here, we've got to dot them around like so scarcely. Yeah, there's a very noticeable lack of any orange flower up here. Damn. Yeah, putting them down does actually slowly increase the rating of the town, so I can't complain too much. You know, it's weird to see so many cosmos in one place too. Like, I swear I dug them up and replanted them around a lot of the town once I got access to the ladder. And yeah, I think... hell, Hamlet. Alright. Hey, Daniel, it's been a while. Did you go back to your mainland? You haven't left the island. I've been still training for weeks to come visit you. Oh, I'm sorry, Hamlet, I left you for that long. Yeah, we'll go sell the suckerfish to Nucklings. See if I've got an exorbitant turnip price for wanting the, you know... I don't know. Like, have I ever had a ridiculously good turnip price? Not that I can remember. Anyway. Oh, yeah, I bought something in here. That's why my funds are so low. Again, I was running around earlier this morning trying to get something to spawn. I could not sleep for the life of me. Like, I have to get up at 9 to take my sister to school, and it's like, how fun. I sure do love waking up on days I don't even have college. But I was just sat in bed at like, I don't know, 7, 8 this morning. Whenever the shop opened, it might have been after I got back, but yeah, I bought a nifty little thing for 100,000 bells. And you know how I'm like with money. I don't like having too much of it in this game. It just kind of... It kind of dismantles the whole point, I suppose. It's like, I quite like Kings of Works to have money. Once I've got too much and I know I'm comfortable with that amount, the drive to play the game just kind of drops off. But, that is also why I started in the museum, because I didn't save this morning. But, if we was to go inside of here, one very happy thing should happen. Again, I'm not sure what's going on with my voice and all the words. But off in this corner, I didn't have a desk to put the thing on. Well, just in this room, I decided, you know, screw it. Happy Home Academy's had me on S for a while. See if there's an S+. And yeah, come over here, got a little laptop on the floor. And G Fuel Energy Powders too. It's like, yeah. I hope you did. And you can easily just roll into bed, like so. And you can roll... Oh. I can't just lie down in this game anymore, can I? A little bit of clipping through the bed here and there. Yeah, you roll out of bed, PC's right there. Yes, it will kill your back to use it, but... Shh. So with that... that kind of puts me into part of the episode where I have no idea what I'm doing from this point onwards, I'll be honest. And yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to set myself a reminder before I entirely forget. Just going to... There you go. So, yeah. As eventually you become to know yourself so much, you know instantly just like 5 letters, and you already know what you need to go do. Like, is anyone else like that? I don't even write much reminders anymore, but I'll randomly spam maybe a few keys in a notepad. And, like, when I see that reminder, I'll be like, oh, that's a reminder. And I'll instantly remember what I need to go do. Again, that might just be me going crazy, but I've quite come to like the idea, so... If anyone's trying to read my reminders, watch out. But with that... Kids at home. If we do end up evicting kids, then we will have to, remove the wind turbine from behind his house. Remember back when the kid was my most hated villager? Fun times. Fun times indeed. Yeah, but I'm thinking I cut this episode a little bit shorter than usual. Actually, you know what? We'll see. I'm pretty sure at the end of this episode, just after I've, like, you know, goodbye, subscribe and whatnot, I'll throw on screen, like, I don't know, a minute extra clip of just how much was paid for, you know, me rolling in Nook Miles tickets, the works. Just means I don't have to worry about video stuff for a little while later in the day too, which I honestly cannot complain about. An ale. I've got this little, like, outcrop of rock here. I think, if you're smart enough, you can ladder straight on up. Yeah. No red today either. It's been a while since I've been to the secret beach though. You know? It's been a while since I've actually been in the ocean diving in this game as well. Yeah, I think, I've not mentioned this yet, so I'll just walk around town aimlessly while I do. So, I've currently been working on the Shenmue review. I recorded most of the audio for it. I rewrote a bit and re-recorded it like a week ago. Only a small portion though. But I've been working on it now. I finished my Let's Play of it and I have all the footage I need. And I've been working on it, and that's put to the front of my mind what's going to be the one after that. And I originally, instead of Shenmue, this was going to be the game I reviewed, which it would have came out much sooner. But, you see, right now, I'm at a crossroad as to what to, what's it called? Review next. So, I put out a poll on my Twitter. It's like 33%. So, like, it's the 3 votes right now, at least when I last checked. One was for just the second Shenmue review right after the first, which, I can't actually do without using someone else's footage, which, that's going to be fun. Another vote was for New Horizons, and the other vote, from what I can remember, was ranking every Ace Attorney game in one video and like giving a mini review on every case. Which would be a lot different of a video, but it'd be a cool one. It's tiny sweeping. But yeah, New Horizons is possibly timed. We gotta just sit here for a sec. I want to talk about the possibility. First of all, working on the Shenmue review yesterday in actual editing was very difficult. Yeah, it's still got 3 votes. The only one that didn't get a vote was the Sonic game, so... maybe the Bluebird's got to step up his game. Though I do want to review a few more Sonic games, because I do quite like the franchise, who knew? Let's see if we can get a all out on this. Come on. Come on. I can get it. There we go. All Giovanni's. Yeah. But, yeah, I was just thinking, like, hypothetical I'd write for each of those reviews. Shenmue 2 would probably be the hardest to make because A, I don't have footage, like I said, and B, it's like, I haven't been replaying it on the channel, it should be difficult. A Sonic game I can, like, easily get done. Though it would probably be Sonic Adventure 2 more than anything. And, this is probably, like, while those other twos be, like, relatively positive, Ace Attorneys will also be, like, generally, you know, good, but there's some pretty bad stuff in the series too. I think this would be the only one that would be, like, negative, so... Again, interesting stuff. I'll have to keep you informed next episode what people voted for. Though I will admit the review will come out in December, but I'll probably end up writing it now. And there'll be, like, a little part where I'll slide in the middle about updates. So, yeah, again, the reviews take, like, a decent while to write. You know, I think the big Sonic Unleashed one took about 2.5 days, I want to say. Shenmue's took about a day and a half. Like, this is, like, constant typing, maybe a few breaks in between. Like, writing these things is no big joke, and this is definitely going to be on the longer side. But, hey, Cole. Right, I gotta give Tad a gift, could you deliver it for me? He'd be more surprised if you delivered it to him. What do you think, buddy? It's weird, but okay. Thanks, I bet Tad will be surprised. Yeah, what a nice way to end off. Yeah. Okay, can you deliver it today? I think he's just up here. Yeah, I have to say, I haven't had that many tasks in the game, and then, like, I was playing with someone that weren't too many, like, you don't get them frequently enough. And, all of a sudden I've got, like, 2, in the past 2 days. Crazy. Crazy coincidence. Someone's watching out. Someone's looking out, seeing what I'm saying about the game and making it happen. There is one YouTuber I'm subscribed to actually. It's JVGS Jeff, I think. They put out a video recently. They did this for New Leaf and City Folk. But basically they showed off everything you could do in New Leaf, but not New Horizons. And in brackets was the thing yet. Which I thought was pretty funny. And yeah, it kind of showed how much was missing from like all the games in this. I'm bringing that back to the review. Spoilers. The first 2, 3, 4 weeks of the game, great fun. But I think after those first 4 weeks, it is very much down to you to make your own fun. Which is why, when I was originally uploading it day after day after day, well, it was good because I'm pretty sure that's how the game was meant to be in play for that like first month, I want to say. It got to a point where I kind of had that moment, and I realised I'm running out of things to do. If I keep at this speed, I'm going to end up being burnt out. I'm going to draw back on the uploads, and that's when I started cycling back in my content that I've been like missing for a while. But where is Tad? Jeez. Where is the megaphone when you need it? I mean, that would be bloody helpful right now, I'll tell you. I guaranteed I've walked past him without even realising. Oh, that's just how my brain is conditioned today. And run through some more flowers. But keep your eyes peeled in December for a New Horizons review. I think it will be very interesting because like every single review of this game has been overwhelmingly positive. So I do want to kind of, I don't know, bring in a whole train and just I wouldn't say destroy, but just point some things out. Because obviously this game ain't perfect. Like I play it twice per week. It's kind of stretched the longevity of how much I've enjoyed the game, but I'm just gonna leave that there. Yeah, but I do think like playing twice a week, I shouldn't be getting that bored, especially for like less than an hour a week. It's it's been stretched thin, and I think I'm at the point now where it's like, okay, if they don't announce a full update soon, what is there to do? Yeah, I like the fact you can get changed to fridges though. That's one thing I'm definitely in support for. But yeah, not much else I can do except look for Tad, who has somehow managed to vanish from the internet and the rest of society. Like he was up there at the beginning of the recording. Where the hell has he gone? This is why the megaphone would be useful. Damn it. The time is getting on. I'll find Tad later today once I'll probably hop on later and I'll just tell you what the final result is for Lookers On. And yeah, I'll deliver it to him then, I think. But yeah, I'm just gonna start. Oh, he's in his house. Probably should have checked here when I couldn't find him out. Thank you, Nintendo Switch dock. I really needed just to be knocked out there. But yeah. So if you enjoyed yourself, then be sure to leave a thumbs up, plus subscribe to turn notifications, and leave a comment down below. I'm gonna give Tad his present, and as he gives us words of praise and whatnot. Thanks for watching, guys. Mine's been Neremik. Hopefully, I'll see you in a extra part after this. And peace out. Okay, just a little bonus tidbit. I was paid 7 Nook Miles tickets for Bob, and yeah, I'm gonna end the episode here. Thanks for watching and all that stuff, but yeah, it's super late. I gotta get this thing out, and yeah, I was given 7 Nook Miles tickets. I just aren't able to hop on and show them to you right now because my capture card is messing up. So yeah, see you next time.